Well, hello. I'm so excited to greet you all here this lovely, lovely day. I'm Jan Diana, and I'm an intuitive healer and spiritual teacher, and I'm just so excited for you and your beloved sweet pets to be here. I just wanted to give a very short introduction before we begin the healing because I want you to spend the most time in the healing. The purpose of the class here is to offer some amazing healing for you and your pets, so you can experience this radiance work, which is amazing energy, and there's so many unique tools that we use to work with it. At the end, at the end of the class, that you will be offered a chance to take some, to have some tools activated that you'll actually be able to use on yourselves and the people you love and your sweet pets. And that's really cool. I'm really excited about that because I really love to help people have tools so that they can, create greater harmony in their lives for themselves and for their sweet ones. Simply, wanted to share my philosophy is basically that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, and can be easily shifted to reach heightened levels of harmony and balance, which helps us to reach greater clarity, focus, and, the ability to just live life in greater joy, both for us and for our animals. There's so much shifting going on at the planet this time, and there's some amazing tools that are coming about being made available for us to assist in reaching greater harmony and clarity. I happen to like to work with a lot of different tools, but the ones I'm going to introduce you today are some of my favorite. And I just love having what I call power tools because I figure, you can dig a ditch with a shovel or you can do it as a tractor. And I like to use the power tools because, I like to get a lot done in a short amount of time. And I really love working with tools that don't create any imbalance and are very honoring. So that's what you're going to be introduced today. These radiance tools are part of a modality I'm introducing you today called SDH. SDH is called, the full name is Serenity, Vibration, and Healing Modality. The Sacred Healing Radiance tools that you'll be experiencing are part of that modality, and I'm so excited about them because they keep expanding. Now, we started with a few. We have like 19. I'll only introduce you to a few today. But if you love to do hands-on healing, if that's one of your passions, maybe you're Reiki masters and things like that, this is amazing to do hands-on with people, as well as how we're working today, because it really is hands-on in a different, unique way. SDH is a prayer modality, so all the work is completed by the Creator, your soul, and higher consciousness. Everything is safe. It's all love. It won't create any imbalance for you or your sweet animals. And at the end, I'll give you an opportunity to take a clearing profile that will take the healing to a deeper level, as well as activate some tools that you can use. And this same opportunity will be given to the pets. They won't be able to activate the tools, but they'll be able to accept the clearing that's offered to them. So today, the radiance, let me tell you what the radiance is, and then we'll get you started in it. Sacred Healing Radiance is comprised of the sacred rays, divine light, and all of the colors, tones, and resonance of the sacred geometries and their vibrational hues. And so it's just so profound when you have all of this incredible energy working for you. So let's begin. I want to invite you and all of your beloved animals, even those that you might have had as a child that have passed on, the healing work can still be done for them in their ideal timing. So if you'd like to just consciously invite them, that would just be wonderful. And then I just want you to sit back and relax. Archangel Michael is going to assist each of you and your pets. Just close your eyes and imagine a door opening up. Take his hand as he guides you into a beautiful healing temple. As you step into the temple, you're being led to a sacred pool. Now, each of you will be in your own little space, so it's not a community pool. You'll have your own pool, including your pets. They'll have their own place. This Sacred Healing Radiance pool is so amazing. You're being led right into the waters, and I want you to just relax into the water. Just imagine these sacred waters bathing over you, feeling all your cares, your concerns, burdens, worries, anything like that, just let them float into the water. Just freeing you up to float in peace. These waters help to balance energy. They take conflicting energy and bring it into balance and erase static energy. So it's just amazing. And we're comprised mostly of water. So can you imagine when you're in this like perfected water, what it's doing to your body? It's helping harmonize all those fluids. So as you're floating there, just enjoying the joy of being in that relaxed, floating water. There's the sentience. The Sacred Healing Radiance is made up of sentience, so it's consciousness, and it knows where to go to help release what is ideal for you or for your pets at this time. So that's what's going on, and it's just so amazing. So I want you to just kind of float in that and relax, and if you have anything come to mind that you would like addressed specifically, whether it's for you or your pets, although they're being taken care of very beautifully, if you say, I'd like this particular issue addressed with my pet or with myself, just consciously release it out like that with intention and it'll be addressed. Just floating, feeling all of the amazing, amazing energy that's going around and through you, just peaceful harmony. Harmony is our natural state of being. So this is what we're wanting to do, is restore harmony and balance, to feel the joy that is our natural essence, is joy. Okay. Now, while you're there, I want you to just think for a moment what it would be like to be in harmony in every moment. Imagine your life shifting into harmony and joy in every moment, abundance of anything you would desire to have, prosperity, no conflict in energy at all, just flowing, loving energy. It's quite an attraction, and that's because that is the essence of the truth yourself, is this beautiful, complete, harmonious, loving, abundant energy that is brilliance, beautiful. If you have any concerns about whether the animals are enjoying being in the water, they are enjoying it. As some people say, some animals don't like water, but they're really loving this because it's just flowing over them and helping them to release aches and pains and the stresses they might have been feeling from life. And these animals are so amazing because they love you so much, and so many times they want to help their master so much by taking on some of their energy to help balance it out. And when they do that, sometimes they don't know how to release and harmonize it. So that's part of what's being done today, is a healing on them to help release so that they can be in greater harmony. They'll still continue to want to serve you because they love you so very much. Okay. What we're going to do now, I'm going to move your attention to another place, but part of you will stay here. So we're moving to a room where there's a beautiful table. It's like a marble table. And you're just being assisted to get up on top of the table. It's very comfortable and easy to do. And each of the animals are doing the same thing. Now in this position right here, we're going to work with something called radiance points. Now radiance points, when I activate this, I have light coming out of my chakras, my hands, my heart, and I'm going to begin to do some work on you. But the first thing I wanted you to know is you're encapsulated in a crystalline light field. And Archangel Metatron is positioned at your crown, and Archangel Michael at your feet. This energy is going in and riding on your Kundalini, and they're helping to bring it through a field of energy that harmonizes. So as they're doing that, I'm combing your energy fields. So this combing process helps to release a lot of discordant energy, and it's done in layers. So like as I'm continuing to comb this, it's taking it deeper and deeper. You're being satiated with unconditional love. So as we're combing the energy and I'm focusing beams of this radiance to you, it's moving into areas of your body that might have a little more imbalance than others to help restore harmony. Anytime there's a block in the energy, there's also going to be a clearing on what created that block, where the seeds and foundations of it came from, so that we can restore the greatest levels of harmony and balance. Okay, now while I'm working with that particular energy, something else I'm going to be doing is I'm painting you too. And we have Sacred Healing Radiance paints, and what I can do is I'm painting with colors, the ideal colors that will go into your field to help restore harmony and balance, and these can be in layers too. So I just want you to just relax and notice how you're feeling as this energy is being combed. As you start to feel deeper and deeper levels of a relaxed state of being. It's like feeling like you're just being completely held and supported in such a loving way that you can just kind of let go. Just kind of let go of what you've been holding that's been creating some imbalances. We're going to take a minute with this, and I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you just feel this. There's another thing I'm going to be doing now, too, intermittently, is we also have these radiant spheres, and I'm creating these little like balls of light and sending them into certain areas that have a little bit of stuck energy. And so they're being directed to the ideal places for you and for your pets. One of the other tools I'm going to use a little bit now is called Radiance Writing, where I can write in the language of love on the cells, on your cells. I'm writing on your forehead right now, I am love, I am perfect, I am beautiful. So when you look in the mirror, you'll see that on many levels. Okay. And your whole body is being combed, and all of your energy fields too. This helps restore balance in all of your chakras and your Kundalini, which helps bring great balance and clarity. Okay. This is still continuing on, I'm going to move your attention to another place where you're being led to. This is a radiance chamber, and you're being guided to step into this incredible crystalline chamber. Now, this chamber, as it becomes activated now, is calibrated to install the Sacred Radiance and angelic color tone healing. So this is an amazing chamber because you can just feel the crystalline energy just flowing through you beautifully. It's a chamber of an environment of unconditional love and elevated dimensional frequencies. Each of these places you're at, you'll be for a while. It'll be determined by the Creator and the radiance, which has consciousness, how long is ideal for you. So you will be in these areas for a while, but it won't interfere with what's going on in your life. It'll just enhance. So while you're in this chamber, you may be seeing different colors or hearing different tones. While you're in this chamber, I wanted to share something else with you while this is going on. One of the things we do in the Serenity work is we can create protocols and we give directives of what we would like the Creator to do. And one of the things I'm going to do right now is a protocol for you and for the animals. And what this does is it allows us to do some healing and clearing in past times, which reformats the energy so that your present now energy is different. And you'll have an opportunity to accept this at the end, but I just wanted to take advantage of this opportunity to offer this extra little healing that's part of the class today. So I'm creating a protocol that every time you felt unloved or unworthy of love for any reason in your life, that a clearing will be put in place to shift the energy into feeling the Creator's love for you. And this will be the same for you and for the animals. And the wonderful thing about Serenity is it works for people and animals, and it's just completely love and harmonious and beautiful. And I want to create another protocol too, because this I think is an important one, especially for the animals, but it's for people too. This protocol is to help everyone who ever experienced abandonment. Think about if you have one of your animals as a rescue animal. How many times they might have felt abandoned if their owner left them, gave them up, or even just went to work for the day and left them home alone. They feel just like people do. So, but people, we've all felt abandonment at some time, most of us, from whatever reasons, as a child or whatever. So that's why I thought we'd do a protocol for all of us on this topic. Any time that we ever had this feeling of being separated or abandonment, there's going to be a clearing in each of those moments to help restore harmony and a sense of being loved and accepted, and that we're never alone. So this is another offering that will be offered to you at the end too. The thing about working with radiance is, as a practitioner, as I go to work with anybody with this, there's an immediate heart connection. And that is what is so amazing. In fact, I love to, when I'm working with clients in a session and they have a specific issue, I like to put them in the Radiance Temple and have working on them with that at the same time, because it like illuminates everything and makes it even easier to address those issues. It's just wonderful. I just love it. Now you can see that sometimes while you're in this chamber, the cycle of colors and sounds is shifting and changing, and this is all individualized for each person and each animal. While you're still in this chamber enjoying this, I want to share with you 2 tools that I'm going to be offering you at the end as well. They're called trigger processes, and they're so amazing because all you have to do once they're activated is just think or say them, and you can use them. And you'll be able to work with the radiance for yourself, for your loved ones, for your pets. It's just so amazing. The first one is called Radiant Stream. Radiant Stream, when you activate it, the Creator instills an 11-minute stream of sacred healing radiance into your crown chakra. It enters the Kundalini flow and expands to saturate the physical body, helping to bring everything into harmony and balance. I'm actually applying it to you right now. I'm doing Sacred Healing Radiance Stream for you so you can experience this. But once it's activated, you can activate it for yourself, for, like I said, for family, and you can direct it. I want Radiant Stream for my cat, or I want Radiant Stream for my dog, whatever. And they'll have that same amazing blessing. So now, as it's activated for you, you're having an 11-minute stream of this coming into your crown chakra. It's so amazing because it like lights you up. You can have greater clarity and peace and harmony. It's just delightful. While you're experiencing that, I'll tell you about the second tool. We won't activate it now because it's a sleep chamber. It's called a Radiant Sleep Chamber, and it's so amazing because it puts you in a dedicated chamber of liquid light radiance when you're sleeping. Saturates your physical and energy bodies with unconditional love as you float in colors and tones and the elevated frequencies of the healing radiance. Regeneration profiles move you through all sleep cycles to support and accentuate the growth and rejuvenation of the immune, nervous, skeletal, and muscular systems. Archangel Michael and Metatron activate a polarized field to deflect outside interference, creating a sovereign and heavenly sacred space for your regeneration. And throughout the regeneration cycles, the angelic chorus of the Elohim intone vibrations of peace, prosperity, and unity consciousness. This is so amazing and so wonderful, and I love that you're going to be able to set this up for yourself every night if you choose, or your children, or your husbands, or your pets. It's just so amazing. And so I wanted to create another protocol for you and for your animals that every night through your life up to this point, that this has been active for you. So you would have had this your whole life up until today. And then after today, you can set it up tonight for yourself if you choose. All you have to do is use a directive thought to activate it, and it's going to be so amazing. But I'll be sending you all the information on these 2 tools so that you'll have have it handy for you to refer to. What I love about the radiance is it's so wonderful for people and animals, but it works on plants. I even used it on my car the other day. It's just so amazing. Okay. As you notice, your energy is moving more smoothly now. It's very, very smooth and flowing. So that's what we want. We want to have no energy impingements. We just want things to be flowing. all of the clearing work that's going to be offered, your pets will receive too. You know, they have things that come into their lives too. You know, they have things that agitate them, or you know, just they respond to different things. And when we work with Serenity, we're looking for the seeds and foundation of what creates the imbalance and the allowing of it. So that's what's so wonderful is you can use these tools on animals or people, and it just so incredibly helps to shift the energy into greater harmony and balance. We actually have a course on animal healing. It's one of our it's like a third course that you can take, but even on our introductory course, we have instructions on how to work with animals, like the protocols that I'm offering you today too. Those are something you learn in the first class, and which is really cool about that, because you can learn how to create protocols to, you know, if you have something come into your life that creates frustration, you could do a clearing on it and address it. If your dog's agitated, you can do a clearing and offer it to the dog, because you're taught how to do that. It's just so amazing. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is at some point I'm going to offer a level 1 class that the theme is on animal healing. So if anybody's interested in that, I'll be letting you know about that. But it's just we can direct all of the topics to those specific issues that animals have. So now, as you're feeling this incredible harmonious energy, I'm going to move your attention to a Sacred Radiance cocoon. Now, this is amazing. This is a golden cocoon where you're actually swaddled in this healing radiance. What happens is when you're in this is like the finishing touch that'll be happening for you in its ideal time. But what will happen is it just saturates you, and your body just absorbs all this incredible energy. It just kind of like soaks in. It's very soothing and healing. It's like a protective mantle. Over time, it just melts into the physical and energy body, which just creates like a buffered zone of harmony. It just feels really, really yummy. As I mentioned before, this work will go on for a while longer. Some of you may be in here as much as a week or 9 days. It depends. Each is individual on what is the most ideal for you. But it won't interfere with your life. It'll just help bless and enhance. Okay. So I'm going to bring it to a conclusion, even though this is still going on. And I want you to know that when I offer this, it's like an acceptance authorization screen, I'm also doing it for the animals, and because they have free will too. It's all about free will and choice, and everything to be honored by each of you, and their choices too. So there's a screen, and on the screen is all this beautiful work, the clearing that would go with it, the trigger processes are loaded for you for sleep chamber, radiant stream, and the protocols. The protocols are also loaded for the animals, and I have some other gifts for the animals that are specific for them from the Animal Healing course to help them a little more. And there's some gifts and blessings that your own masters and angels and guides working with you have also decided to offer you as well on your own screens. So everybody has their own opportunity to receive all these gifts and blessings. So what I'm going to do is just take you through this authorization procedure. I want you to just relax and close your eyes and imagine that a big movie screen is floating before you. And on that screen is all the clearing and the deeper healing, the trigger processes, the protocols, all these blessings. Silently ask the Creator if it is in divine alignment for the Creator to do the clearing and activate and implement these triggers for you, as well as any of the gifts and blessings. When you receive an affirmative sense or knowing, simply think the word yes. And the Creator activates the clearing and the processes for you. We'll take a moment. Well, all the animals, they're so fun to work with because they always say yes. They're so eager to receive all the loving. It's wonderful. Now that the two triggers are activated, whenever you want to use them, all you have to do is with intention just think their names. And I will send you out an email with that, so it'll be handy for you. And I invite you, if you have questions, you can email me the questions. And I'd love to have you visit my website as well. I have some free meditation journeys. And if you're interested in any sessions, I'm offering anyone who is in the class, 20% off their first session if you'd like. And I will let you know about when the Animal Theme Healing Level 1 class is, because I think that would be great fun if you're interested in that. I mean, imagine having tools to help your pets when they're agitated or they got a tummy ache or whatever. It's just a wonderful thing to be able to have that kind of empowerment. I've really enjoyed this healing session with you today, and I'm still working on you. This is still going on. So I just love this so much, and I'm so grateful that we have so many wonderful tools and opportunities to bring greater harmony and balance into our lives and the lives that we love. And it's just been my honor to share this time with you and your pets and have you experience the radiance. May you continue to feel the joy of this radiance and the Creator's love for you always, and know that you are so dearly loved. And many blessings to you all. I'm going to, okay.